Hello and welcome back to Hjertesaken and April 2025 free English tarot reading. My name is Ann-Sophi and I am Norwegian and I live in Norway. My tarot readings, they are general, at least those free ones, and just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You are also a very important interpreter in this reading. So, and if you like to have your own private tarot reading, you can go to www.hjertesaken.com by clicking on the green heart up to the left. If you are on YouTube, that's the best place. And there you will find my contact form and you can send it in and we can arrange for a private tarot reading. So I will now shuffle the cards and I am going to do the same reading as last with a little I have arranged the positions of the cards a little bit different from what I started with many years ago. So the headings now are, I'm not so familiar with it myself either, so I have to read, and it's what is going on in your love life, what is possible, what can you achieve, what does the card wants to tell you, and that's the first one. And the second one is family and close relationships. The next one is job, hobby, travels, free time. And then it's finances and economy. And then it's advice from spirit. So it's still 5 cards and clarification cards. So I'll begin with one card and one clarification card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did something I haven't planned here, so it's gonna be the way it is now. There are 2 extra clarification cards here, and I will have to interpret them in the end, and then I think that they will do good in the last position, which is the advice from spirit. So they will just stay where they are and I will interpret them on that heading. So we start with love. What's going on in your love life and what is possible. And there we start with the 3 of Swords. This is a card that is representing your thoughts, what is going on in your mind. And some of you are having a broken heart in connection with your love life, and some of you are tired of being in that situation. And this is because of the Queen of Cups. She is sitting here and she is a little bit sad. So something in your love life is giving you sad thoughts and sad vibrations in your body. So, but The clarification card here is also representing a very, very deep soul, which is, she has very good skills in interpreting herself. So this is for you to take on, that you are actually, don't analyze too much, but analyze your feelings and lead them to the roots, and all, or not your feelings but your thoughts, but it's all connected. So what is going on inside you needs to be analyzed, and by yourself, and maybe everything is not as bad as you think. So sometimes the broken heart card, the Three of Swords, which also is a catalysator card, which is able to, from the now situation, create something new with your own thought power. And sometimes it means that your mind, your thoughts, they are not in linearity with what your heart wants to do and wants to tell you. So there could be a situation that the head and the heart are in opposition to each other, and that's actually your ego and your intuition, your soul's connection with you, are in a situation that is creating stress for you. So the advice from the cards is to find out of it and start do something that is giving you joy in the moment. Because the Queen of the Cups, she can be very heavy in her thoughts, and she can be sad, and she can be very occupied with these heavy thoughts and feelings that she has, because she is a cup card. So there's also the feelings that the emotions is a more correct word, that we have in connection with this battle that goes on between the head and the soul, your intuition. So something is going on for some of you, and you are here advised to don't give up, don't give in, because something good will come out of this situation where you feel so strongly that you need to correct, to balance up what is not feeling good inside yourself right now when it comes to your love life and your close relationships. So on the next position we have the family card and cards, and it's family and close relationships, and this is all all-time high frequency cards. And the main card here is the Magician. And the Magician is a energy, is an archetype that is representing possibilities to do anything you'd like to do. You have the power. He have the power. He has the power. And this is represented by the cup, the sword, and the wand on the table, and the pentacle. And over his head you have this number 8, lying number 8, which is symbol of eternity. It's a symbol of strength. It's a symbol of actually being magic. So you have that power inside yourself. You just have to believe it. And as this was not enough, you have gotten this one as a clarification card. And as you see, they both have this lying number 8 over their heads. So this is a very, very strong information to you that in your near relationships, in your family, somewhere, it's of course different from person to person, but you will have to interpret it yourself so it goes in alignment from where you are in these relationships with your near and dear ones and your in your love life. So from what I can see here, there is a job to do, and very much is going on inside your head. And when we come to the family relationships, the friends relationships, you have there are no issues when it comes to that. I think this is more a love relationship ish situation, and that otherwise in your relationship everything is good. So, and even the thing with the love life is good because it just forces you to make yourself aware of something that you should align with. There is something in your mind and your heart that needs to be balanced. So you are having very good times, it seems like. And on the next position, which is the position of job, hobbies, and travel could be something in here, and what you do on your with your time when you are not at work. So the main card here is the Emperor. It's card number 4 in the major arcana, and this is a card that is very solid. It sends out very this archetype here is a person that is an old soul, and it's wise. The Emperor is filled with wisdom because he has lived many lives on earth, and he is representing wisdom. He is representing the feeling of being protected and fortunate. So this is your situation when it comes to job, hobbies, time to travel, time to do something that you really, really love. And you are, this is the clarification card. And for many of you, this is the symbol of what is possible if you are not right there. And for some of you, you will feel that this is where you are right now. You have managed to make yourself a very good life. You have hobbies, you have good family around you, you have interesting things to do, and you are not doing your work, and even your work is a place where you love to be. So it's represented by this beautiful woman in these beautiful clothes. You can see the 9 pentacles there, and they are representing your wealth, and The Emperor, which is the main card here, is representing being on a solid, safe ground. And if you don't feel that you are there right now, this is the place that you should have your aim to go, to make yourself this beautiful life, being in the nature, having enough of everything that you think is important in your life. So you have the possibilities to that now. And when I look at those 6 cards that we have been talking about here, everything is telling me that you are in processes now where you can change things that are not so nice to the better. This is a very good time for you to do that. And for some of you, it just means that you are in a very good situation and that you are thriving in your everyday life. You are thriving in your family, and it's just a little bit with the love life that you have to take a closer look upon. And maybe it's just that you have habit way of thinking, that you have something here that is actually gold. If you just change a little bit of how you interpret things in your life with regards to your love life, might be very good, because all the cards after here are so positive. And if I didn't say it on the family card, this is representing strength, your love, you like to do things that is you are never afraid. And if you are afraid of doing things that are unfamiliar for you, inside yourself somewhere, you know you have the power, and that fear is nothing that can hold you back. So be aware of that. You have the strength, you have the power, you have the personality to achieve things in your life. So when you want to go for something, the possibilities are so good for you. You're a fortunate person. And on the next position, we have the financial situation. And here we have the 3 of Pentacles. And the number 3 is a catalysator card. And it means actually that it is something that can, it's like when you roll the wheel, something is starting, rolling, going on, and achieving, going to moving towards a goal that you have set for yourself. And this card here is a situation, representing a situation in which you are thriving. You are represented by the one on the bench, so you are standing on higher ground. And the information here goes between the persons on the card. So this is representing that you are in a situation where you are learning, but you are also teaching. So there is a both way communication in which you thrive very well. And maybe this is something new that you should learn. I don't know, but I don't. When I see the clarification card here, there is a message to you that you have reached the gate. You have reached the goal, the point in this situation in which you can say to yourself, okay, I have carried the burden, and now I am at the gate. I can lay it down and I can continue without this heavy burden that you have carried inside yourself. It's the 10 of Wands, and it's actually you are actually with the gate. If you think of airport, you are by the gate, so you can just go to the on board the aircraft and take off. So this is a situation that is reminding you that the Three of Pentacles here, they are representing that something good will come your way when it comes to your financial situation. And maybe earlier you have been not so felt not so safe that you have everything you need, because the world we live in today is very uncertain in many ways, and especially when it comes to banks situations and the countries in which we live in, they are so in depth. So we can read in the newspapers, or we can listen to social medias and hearing that there will be situations that the banks will go bankrupt and all this kind of stuff. And maybe this is creating stress and negative thoughts in us. But this card here tells me that you will be in a very good and thriving situation when it comes to your financial situation further on in this life, in this year. And so what the burden has been here, it's a fire card. So the wands are represented by the element of fire. So this is a card that is you have a lot of strength, and maybe when you have decided that you will reach something, you will achieve something for yourself, you will never give in. And this card here tells me, together with the 10 of Wands, that you are with the gate, and something good will rise when it comes to your financial situation. So have faith. And on the next position, we are on advice from spirit, and the cards here, they tells me that you are a person that have a bad habit of thinking that things could really go bad, things could really crash for you, and instead of thinking that I'm not sure, but I'm gonna fix this. The positive against the negative. And that is also when it comes to your love life, something about being positive, even though it looks like it's hard work, you will earn from it. And on the next position, which is the advice from spirit, we have 4 cards, and the first one is a gift from heaven will come to you, will come your way. And you know, gifts from heaven, they don't come with the postman. So you have to be aware, you have to be very aware of what is going on around you, so that you recognize what this is, because this is a great possibility for you, and it's about your emotions. The cup cards, they are representing your emotions, and this is something that will lift your emotions very, very high, and it will give you this feeling of being fortunate in your life, that you maybe didn't think that this is going to be good, and then it was. Because here we have this card, it's the 9 of Swords. So the 9 cards, they are, this card here is representing unnecessary fear. You are going into fear sometimes, but you have no reason to do it because you are in control. But maybe you have a little lack of self-confidence when it comes to governing your life. So stop that, because the universe is blessing you with so much good here. And the 2 next cards is, this is advice from spirit, and this card here tells me that when it comes to this gift from heaven that will come to you, that will open up doors for you, especially your heart door. And this card here is very clear. It's clearing out what to do, because there is something in your life that needs to be laid behind, to something that you need to turn your back on in order to find the piece of gold in yourself that gives you this good feeling, even though it's in the night when the moon is shining. You are not afraid. You have decided. So when you have decided what to do, nothing can stop you. So something, you need to turn your back on something that is no longer serving you in this life, and it's something that is connected with your emotions. And the thing that you do is going to create balance within yourself, and only you can do that. And this is the clarification card for the 8 of Cups, which was this one. And the clarification card here, it's a sword card, and that tells me that you will come to agreement with yourself when it comes to what is going on in your mind. And this is a card that is representing a breakthrough for you. So you will finally, out from being clear of what is going on in your head, and stop it before it takes you down, because you have so much to be happy for. You have made it so good for yourself. You have chosen a very good family. So when you do the thing, the change, when you establish the change that the 8 cups are representing in your life in these times, you will have this breakthrough. You will feel that you know yourself in a new way, and there will be blessings from heaven coming your way. So with these words, I really do hope that you are looking forward to take on April, and I am so happy you came and looked and listened. And so I wish you a good April and hope to see you again in May.